You can't make mistakes against a team that's physically better than you. But, you know, like I just told our guys, you know what, we're in a different world than this group is, and we understood that coming in, and we have to move on. They've got their agenda, we have ours. So I'll open up to any questions.
And talk a little bit about the two long plays in the toward the end of the second quarter that seemed to kind of change things.
Well, it kind of put it in perspective. Ran inside zone, and we were unsound gap-wise. Our middle linebacker ran over the top instead of plugging his gap, and they creased us. And that's, you make a mistake. We make a mistake in a conference game like that. It's a 6-7 yard game. We make a mistake against the Badgers. It's a touchdown from wherever they're at, and that's our scheme. And then the second one, our other linebacker was not aligned far enough out. They ran bubble back to back and got outrun to the corner. And again, we're not used to getting outrun to the corner. Keep trying to tell these guys, these kids are fast, and I guess we got to learn the hard way.
You had a long drive, you got a field goal out of it. What did it do for you from a confidence standpoint?
When it was 10-3, you know, we were living on the edge. We knew that. But our kids felt like they could compete for a while. I could see that. I don't know if we really believe we could compete. We watched this team on film too, you know, we just wanted to make sure we gave it our all as long as we can, and I thought they did. We just got overwhelmed by a superior team. Their scheme is great. The quarterback's fantastic. They got the best offensive line coach in the country, Bob Bosted. And then defensively, they're a lot better than people give them credit for. I really believe that. They don't have the star power that they had a year ago, but they have some rising stars that you're just starting to learn about now because they replaced a lot of kids.
One of the projects for you going into this game is that you'd come out a better team. Do you think you did that today?
You know, I'll have to look at it. You know, it's after getting beat 59-10, it's kind of hard to think you came out better. You know, there's two ways to look at it. As long as the check clears, it's a win. That's the one way you look at it. But, you know, we're football coaches, and we have a lot of pride. We're the 18th ranked team in our level. We're not used to this, and it's going to take a little time for us to get over this. But, again, we put it in perspective. I knew this was going to happen. We won't be the only teams that these guys put a whipping on.
Coach, you had a long trip out. I mean, from a bonding standpoint, other things, what did this trip here do for you, maybe for the rest of the season?
Well, that's a great point. I think anytime you're at overnights in hotels, there's a lot of bonding that goes on, and I'll tell you the other thing. When you take a whipping, there's a lot of bonding that goes on in the locker room. You're going to find out who your friends are in a hurry. So hopefully we develop a little foxhole mentality and take us on the road. We will not be in another venue like this again, maybe the rest of our lives, actually.